Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing my first VOD review of my own game. It's going to be one take, so I will probably slip up a few times, and I apologize if that happens, or if you can't understand what I say. If you do have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will try to answer everyone. This game was played 10 days ago, by the way, as you can see here on screen right now. So I can't remember too well what happens, but it's kind of a good thing, honestly, for both you and me. I did drop a nuke, a 28-110 game with 90% KP, but this game was actually closer to a loss than it was a stomp, so I think it's still worth posting, as I know some of you do struggle to close out games, and it was a pretty long game, so yeah, this might be a very long video. Anyway, without further ado, I hope you enjoy, and we will begin now. Side notes, my microphone sounds pretty bad in this video, so I do apologize for that.
From the
Alright then, now before we start the game, let's imagine we're in champ select or loading screen, right? Let's not focus too much on the pick orders and stuff like that, but just look at the actual draft, the team comps. So we're going to pick Talon jungle, of course. This is Talon jungle channel, and so we look at our teams. First, we have O on top, which is nice to have. He's a really good scaling tank and has a safe laning phase, but also decent gank setup. We have Malzahar mid, who's pretty much useless until level 6 plus, every like 90 seconds or so. And then we have Ezreal here, and Nami. Not too strong early game, not too useful mid-late I'd say, but you know, they do some damage from range, and they have some CC. And then on enemy side we have Vi jungle, who likes to gank and pretty good at skirmishing, and she's pretty tough to beat post 6, especially if it's like one-on-one person. She presses on you, she has true sight on you during the R, and you're kind of fucked. And then they have Lucian mid, who's an AC mid. Not too sure, he's a bit aggressive I guess. Post 6 sounds pretty free if Malzahar just flashes and presses R. And we have Varus here and Nautilus here, hook champ. So they're probably gonna try to, you know, fight bot whenever they can. Hook Nami or something. You don't need to know the matchups too well, but you know, just have a general idea and just, you know, imagine how they're gonna play out. And top lane, yeah, we have a tank against Marvin 1v9 Ultra. It is kind of important to know like some cheesy strats from certain champs like Singed. Like I know this guy is probably going to try proxy here, or maybe even here early game. So yeah, keep that in mind. And he is low HP. Spoiler? Is it a spoiler? We'll find out. So yeah, that's like the initial assessment of the draft. Let's speed this up. I don't know why I'm watching this. So let's see what I do first. I did not ping that. Path into blue here. Now, you, like pretty much everyone knows, I try to start Raptors, right? Sometimes enemy Raptors, sometimes ally Raptors. But why do you think I path blue here? Let's remember what they picked. Singed? Yeah, pretty much just Singed. I don't know why I'm playing in slow-mo, sorry, I'm a fucking boomer. But yeah, I drop a ward here pretty late. So I want to see if Singed is up to something, level 1. And I also want to know if he's going to ward somewhere here, right? So I know if he wards.
I wonder who it's in this time.
Still lurking here in case he actually shows up. But he doesn't. I mean, we have a Mauser and Ornn who's AFK, so we can't do anything anyway. But we're just there. Just to like deter him, you know, if he actually arrives and tries to proxy. And now we're going to just start Raptors. When you finish Raptors, try to end 580 minimum average, you know. why that happened. So my HP is 575 when I finish, so it's decent. Ideally, you want to get 600, right? So you do have to practice it if you can't do it. And here, the ratio, the ideal ratio is every time you Q, you want to do 2 autos and take 1 in return. When your Q is off cooldown, when your Q is on cooldown, you do 3 autos and take 2 from the red. And Raptors, you just drag and hug the wall so you don't get hit by the big one. Cooldown for your Q. There's different ways to do this. I'm sorry with the camera, I'm not really good at this, as you can tell. Okay, now before we move on from here, when you're farming, you also want to look at the wave states and stuff, and the matchups. Of course I'm not going to gank this, right? So let's think about it. We have 2 tanks top. We know Vi is an aggressive early jungler, kind of, yeah? So she's going to clear red side, of course. She's not going to puff the top. She's not going to start blue. So what can we do here realistically? If we gank bot, it's really flip, right? We're already behind. We have the weaker bot lane here. They're level 1. We're very close to level 2 though, but you know, there's no threat. They haven't poked anything and they're just hiding because North is coming in this brush. They have the level advantage. And if we try to gank here, level 3, which I do quite often actually. But if you try it this game, there's a chance we meet Vi here. Or like she's right behind me. And then I just get CC locked here and I just die. So it's really int, and then you know Vi just stays bot side and probably dives again. And then just report Talon basically. So I avoid this, right? So it's very important to not show at all sometimes. I'm gonna trust they can play safe enough and not get dove. They do have exhaust, they do have Ezreal E and stuff like that. And I should be talking about this at the same time. I was watching here as well. He was boxing here. Okay, I'm very sorry, I got interrupted and I kinda lost focus, so back to here. I was explaining why I shouldn't gank bot here. And we're looking here, we do have a ward as well. Okay, never mind, it died. But we have vision anyway. And yeah, I just see this. And I know it's very free because, you know, Ornn is walking here to zone him a bit. And I made sure I got a kill here. Now this isn't the best ignite. But you know, ignite is very low cooldown and it's very important to get first blood, right? I don't want him to do, you know, like a berg flip into flash, ghosting away and losing the free kill there. So I'd rather just secure it, it's not too long. And yeah, I probably won't get to use it for a while anyway. So that's a very easy first blood. Thank you, Marvin. And it's really good because now I just full clear and I get a free duck pretty much. Well, not free, but you know, secured duck. Can't happen every game, but when it does, it's very nice. Because you do all your camps faster and you can actually just one-shot people. Pre-6. Of course, you know, not exactly one-shot, but pretty much one-shot. So yeah, we're just farming for 6. We know what Vi is doing, of course. Just pumped it bot. I wasn't really watching the map, but I'm assuming she just showed maybe, and then does crap, of course. So you know, just a mirrored pathing pretty much, but I get a free kill. She doesn't, I think. Okay, bot is fighting. And if you can, it can be pretty hard, but like if you're clearing camps for example, but if you can, you want to look at the fights so you can see what sums they have. But ideally, you know, your team is just paying the sums for you anyway. So, yeah, Vi flashed, which is really nice because, you know, we have a duck already. Can potentially one-shot her, not sure if I do. Okay, here, let's see what I'm doing here. I'm actually going for the fight here, because I know I'm much stronger, but unfortunately I was a bit too slow, so yeah, I couldn't really like stop her from dashing away. Also I know support won't auto-path bot lane, because you know when they die or something, support's been support, they just roam mid usually. So you know, it wasn't a risky play or anything, but I do lose a bit of time. But it's not too bad. I don't think my Krugs respawned anyway, so because you know I do Raptors red Krugs for extra HP, and I usually don't, you know, into you know, killing my camps when they're up. I want to do something on the map early, so it's not too important if, you know, waste a bit of time in this respawn. So here, now I guess I'm just invading vertically because, you know, we know she just did basically what I did, but on the other side, so this will be up, and yeah, she shows top, so I will just take this for free. Well, not for free, I top lane died, but happens. If she wasn't ganking top, then I could potentially kill her. No flash, remember? And I think yeah, I do have ignite again. This is pretty much a waste of time if I gank this, or like even look for a gank, so I'm just pretty much going for the camp here. But if they go, the only reason I was hovering here is because, you know, the camp hasn't respawned, and they might, you know, hook in or something to stop them from crashing the wave, so always good to hover when, I mean, there's nothing else to do. And now Mouse has level 6, guys. He's a champion. What does that mean? You gank mid. You just press flash R like that, and oh, that was nice movement. Okay, he still gets in the end. That was a bit awkward because I mean, Talon is an awkward champ to gank with. Like, look, I waste like a third or half second there, so I can't combo probably, right? If I don't, okay, I still have time actually, low-key, but if I didn't range Q there, then there's a chance he just flashes away before my Wutso procs, you know, the passive, after my melee Q. But I guess I underestimate the mouse R duration. Like, I still had time to walk up a tiny bit and do, you know, the bigger combo. But we just went for the safe proc. We almost lost the kill there for free, but luckily he gets it. Not too good on him, but I mean, I kind of choked my kill anyway, so I don't deserve the kill. I'm a disgusting low IQ Talon OTB. And nothing to do here, low-key, because it's singed. But let's see. Never mind. I'm level 6. I was lying. Still worth to kill. Like, he's not too useful to kill, this guy. He is singed. But it's not always about, you know, setting others behind. I'm getting free gold for myself, which is good. So, you know, just take the kills when you can, basically. Like I always say, path towards where we get kills. Because it is solo queue, and you're playing like a snowball assassin, semi-cheese champ that relies on gold to play the game effectively in his own way. So yeah, get kills where you can, and hope your team doesn't int, and try not to int yourself. Yeah, we lost Dragon there, because we did show top side, but I mean early Dragon 10 or whatever, and you know Vi probably would take it sooner or later. I don't know why Vi's always take solo dragons. Yeah, she didn't see my HP here, so I'm very lucky. I can just safely farm. And I do have vision here, so I know what she's doing. Just farming up here, do you know why? Have a guess why? If you look at all this, guess why? My R is on cooldown, that's it. So I don't do anything on the map. Look at the jumps, they have Vi for the R, Nautus, he's not a 6 yet, but you know, he's a CC bot champ. So I don't want to do anything too risky, and Varus eventually hit 6. Just don't play Varus ult and you basically can't fuck up. In terms of killing and escaping. Having your ult increases your kill potential drastically. It's much easier to hit your passive proc. Do I kill him here? No, he's a fucking PDF champ, so... Wait, Loki, I am too. Do I catch up? I do have Ghost Split. I wouldn't Ghost Split this game. He kind of juked me there. Yeah, I just get pissed off and leave it, I guess. I think, or do I bait him? Oh, looks like I tried to bait him. Do I just go for the kill again? Ah, that was really awkward. I was thinking I would just melee Q here, but I guess I kind of got scared, you know, he might just run away from my auto. Okay, so again, not the best kill, it's singed. He's already 0-3 before that. But it's all gold and I still take pressure off the map for myself, right, top side. So now I'm able to just take this for free, because I have Ornn. He's pretty low in Oom somehow. What is he fighting even? Oh, I guess the tower. And we have Mauser for the R if something happens. And of course, Sage is dead. So we take that free. I do like early Herald. It's really good on Talon because it's essentially just a gold boost. It's essentially a kill, and you know, some decent XP. And later you can maybe do it for platings, but I usually like to try to get full tower. So around like, you know, the 12-minute mark, when you have lethality and some AD, if you kill someone mid lane, you can usually get like 3 platings minimum, but maybe even a whole tower. And that's kind of OP, I feel like. Opens up the map mid game, which is OP for Talon. And of course, you get a lot of gold for that. Hopefully solo, but you know, sharing is caring. Can't do it all by yourself. So farming up here, because you know, I do have to lead. It's very important to balance XP and gold. Otherwise you're just, you know, a free bounty to collect from the enemy team. Especially against a champ like Bai and Nautus, lock down ours. So as I said, very nice to get a kill with Herald. Now let's see what we get. So it looks like bot is gonna collapse on us eventually, so do I use it? No, I don't. I guess I'll hold on to it for the next kill. I don't know what the hell he's doing there. I think I still have R, because, you know, Mauser is a free setup. So I don't have to blow anything. Oh, this is good. This is really good bait. I kind of leave him here. I greeted for the second kill. Wait, how did he heal so much actually? I'm confused. Did I just miscalculate this? This was a really good bait. So I'm out of vision. Yeah, that was not the best play, I guess. Should have just went for the free kill, and then I would have R here, right? But I'm huge as fuck, clearly. I might get outplayed here. Ah, I outplayed myself. Right, let's see. I'll show you how this went wrong. Well, firstly, I don't have R for no reason. Here is actually the right play, right? You'd think I'd go for Varus, because he just flashed, but I can't, because look, Nautilus will just auto. And then, you know, I'll probably fuck something up. So I just play front to back, because I do have Conqueror as well, and my Ezreal. With the red buff. Going to keep him alive. And he just outmoves me there. I think he has Ghost, or am I just rebending, sorry. I guess I just outplays me, he just walks past me. Because I greeded an extra auto, so I missed my passive. But maybe I would still die anyway. I just think I would kill him a tiny bit faster. So that's my one death for the game. Just got slightly outplayed. And greeded my ult over here. Very bad ult because, you know, when you play shit like Conqueror, especially after you've done all the damage on one guy, you know, you're fully stacked. There's no need to ult for someone like the support there. When there's no threat, it's better to hold on to it for a clutch situation, right? Like Lucian would jump into me there and I'll just one-shot him. I'm fully charged. But yeah, mistakes happen. It's not too bad though. Unfortunately, only this Vi has the kills right now. I can still beat him despite the fact that I have Ghostblade. This is like a free pick, I guess. Not too sure how it happened, but I guess I just knew he was going to be alone, trying to ward. Looking risky. Right, that's good. Did he have... Oh, no, he didn't. I just have to run here. Yeah, he kills him. Okay, let's go through the little combo again. So look, we're fully charged, right? This is why Conqueror's so good. So we're fully charged. We still want like a bit of cooldown, but we have some CDR already. We have boots. But look, you'd think I'd lose this, right? Any enemy would think I'd lose this. I mean, I would if she had Arc Solutions coming as well. But the fact that she has an army already kind of indicates, you know, it's not up yet. So it was very risky going for the kill here still. But I know, with the items I have, my fully charged Conqueror and my last stun rune, which I can't show, I can definitely one-shot this. With Ignite as well. We do like pretty much maximum damage bonuses, right? auto Q auto with a melee combo. I guess I did need a tiny bit of help. She is a bit fed and she has cloth armor. But yeah, pretty much easy kill still. I'm maximizing damage there to help the Maruso get the kill, because I know Varus can't kill me there. And I guess I go for Dragon here. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember where I popped Herald. Or do I still have it? Oh, I still have it, my bad. I can see it in the inventory. Yeah, this is fine. Because my bot is already pushing, so... And I can't push this wave, so I can't use it here. It's probably running out as well. Still get a gold, you know. 175. Probably just try to E here, but you know, it's on cooldown on this side. And now we're just farming, because... Oh, cooldown. Probably going for a spike as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to Black Cleaver second this game or Axiom. We'll see. I'm guessing Axiom, because they are all squishy. Or at least, you know, the important targets. These two. But Vi is fairly squishy. As long as I'm like ahead in XP and stuff, I can deal with her, with Conqueror at least. And here we're just trying to bait, I guess. No, we're not gonna play 1 Singe anymore. Look, notice how he's been 0-4 for like the past, I don't know, 8 minutes. We got a gold from him already. I mean, he's kind of winning top lane still, I don't know how, but Singed, I guess. This was actually risky, because we didn't see where Vi was, right? For a long time. Actually, no, we did. We see a bot side even. So look, this is very risky. I don't know why he walks up there, even. Even the ward is cleared, like... This looks so sus now. Personally, I wouldn't have wanted to make this play, but... luckily Vi was not here. Very lucky. Because Ezreal actually dies and I'm very low HP. So yeah, just miscalculate by Vi. She might clean us up, yeah. Oh no, I go for the free kill. It was a really nice bubble. And I still have ult, right? I don't want to ult the Nautilus here, he's already dead. But let me show you this combo as well. So normally if they have like no CC, no dash, and they're like face checking like this, I had to walk out here because you know my Nami bubbled, but let's say she goes a bit closer, this is the combo you do. Throw your W out first, go closer, probably should R here, but in this case she's CC'd and I don't want to get ulted by her after, right? So I hold on to my R here, and I just auto Q auto. And I ult at the end so she can't react, right? And it kind of scares Varus away. She misses a Q. And I don't want to make any play here, but might as well just TPs anyway. It's a very nice bubble, and yeah, we just get 2 free kills from that. So yeah, I have some nice supports, I guess, so far. Everyone is supporting me. So it would be kind of a shame if I don't carry them, but they do have to, you know, play their own game and not be brain dead NPCs as well for me to carry. I'm pushing this because I'm already here. And I am the carry so far, so Ezreal doesn't need to waste time here. He shouldn't be walking there. He realizes it's a bit too late. It's probably alt tab. It is greedy, but you know, you are the carry. Do what's important for yourself. And now... yeah, the problem here is, remember, they still have 2 shutdown champs, lockdown champs rather, which is via Nautilus. And Loki's Singe counts as 1. It's more of like teamfight disrupting kind of champ, which you'll see later. Not sure why my bot is running this way away from me, but unlucky there was a ward there. I was hoping, you know, because they already passed here, if there was no ward here, and someone walks there, they would not expect the Talon to be in this brush. So, unfortunate, but it's not too bad. I should have went bot here actually. Because I would be denying Varus any scaling. Probably kill him as well. And you know, they're not going to take Herald in response. because I'm really fast anyway on the map. So I should have went bot here, save the tower, and kill him. But you know, I guess there's also a chance, you know, Vice camping him or something. We're not looking at Singed, I hope. Please kill, tell me you're not looking at Marvin 1v9. We're just farming here, he just happens to be close. This guy can hold his way for a long time, you know, his Malzahar, he's got crabs. I think I do suspect Singed, yeah I do. Maybe I don't, but I should be suspecting something here. So, you know, maybe Singed goes around here and ganks him. But then again, it is a Malzahar. He can hold his own lane. Okay, White is kind of trolling here, doing this alone. Kappa is not alone, but you know, we're stronger at this point. When I'm grouped at least, so I don't know why they would ever defend that Vibe later. Like the fact that she flashed already tells me, you know, she's not well defended and she's in danger, so like cues like that you kind of need to pick up, you know. Obviously it can be a bait, but a lot of people, you know, tend to say flash to save themselves, so like just then, if they could turn, you know, she would arm me or Malzahar or something, right? But she flashes away, so we just know we can win this fight easily. And we do have the Ornn here. And here, I'm just killing front and back all I can. I did see the Lucian flash, that's why I chased her, right? And I get a vision here. He doesn't see me, unless there's a ward, I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. I see him here because, you know, I E. He doesn't see me because I'm in a brush and in a wall, I guess. And I do have blue pet, I believe. Yeah, I do have blue pet, so I get the movement speed. So I know if I can catch him. Just use smite for the extra speed in case. He's got no flash as well, so yeah, free kill there. And we're just holding on to Herald because no waves and well yeah, there's no waves to use it on. So we just reset, get our items. Edge of Night, it's really good for the Vitar. Actually it's not. I'll tell you why later when you see it. It's good for the Varus R, very good for the Varus R. And Lotus Hook and R can be useful as well. But Vitar, no. Right here, yeah, we're just, you know, killing anyone who's overextending. Because that's my champ. We're fucking bullying anyone on the side lane. Pop the Herald here, you know, there's already one turret here. Potentially we can push for a T2. We do see the Vi here as well, that's why I'm looking for this. Because we're just bullying people. We have Conqueror, we're fed. I did choke that. But I didn't expect the smite there. Could I have killed him there? This was very safe to E away here. Maybe I'm a KDA player, but I think in my head, because my W was kind of bad. I mean, it was okay, but you know, Nautilus is walking up to me, so I do have to step away, right? And if he hooks me there and then autos me, I'm kind of stun locked for a while. And if I don't get to Q in time, or you know, if I Q too late, Lucian might kill me already anyway. So I just didn't take the risk, you know, I have a big bounty. We still catch him in the end, because you know, Ezreal's still there. Actually, I think the reason why I play safe, right, because I saw Ezreal run away even. Yeah, look, he's so far from the fight. I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying, you know, I reacted to Ezreal. I should have pinged more so he knows I'm playing. Like he flashes away. So yeah, he doesn't know I'm trying to make this play here. But he redeemed himself with a kill. And now we just take Dragon because it's free. Now this looks so free. So you're probably wondering why I can't end this game for a long time. 14 minutes from here. It's simply because Talon is very easy to shut down, depending on the enemy champs. I have no idea how this guy is losing. I made him go 0-4. And he's like 2 levels down, I believe. Or at some point he is, I remember. But he is Ornn, so he's still pretty useful. It does happen. He is a good player though, so you know, I'm not blaming him by anything. I'll just kind of curious why he was behind. So we're just hovering here, sealing camps while we can. It is a bit BM, but you know, we're really fast and we can just escape easily, so. I've been very patient for the Lucian. Very patient there. The reason why I can't jump here is because of one champ. Not the Nautilus, not the Vi, the Varus. I cannot jump in there because we might all get CC'd. Or even if I'm CC'd alone, we're fucked. I'm most of the damage here. If I die, my team can't do much. For now, at least. So yeah. I'm sure Lucian was aware of me, by the way. I'm sorry if I keep pissing you off if I'm replaying, but I was patient, but so was Lucian. Like, he knows I'm here, right? Because he saw me farm and stuff before. But when this happens, I know he's gonna slightly step in, right? Just to help his team secure the kill, maybe. Then we just get the kill. Bit of bullying, I guess, but it's okay. It will be kind of hard to reach Varus there anyway, because we don't have, you know, Prowlers anymore or anything like that, or Flash. So yeah, we just go for the surprise kill there on Lucian instead, and trust that our team can kill one guy at least and not die. Nami dies because, you know, she got hooked, but that's normal. It's a sacrifice. We're just crossing the map here. I'm guessing we want to grab here. Because why not? Baron is up. My damage is nuts, but I don't know why I'm not autoing. I mean, crab hitbox is fucked, and if you play jungle, you know what I mean. It's legit fucked, man. Like, it just disappears, that's what it feels like. Vi does slightly outplay me here. Going through the fog. I don't get a red. Very greedy play because I lose my ult, but look at my items. Axiom, Ghostblade, Boots. No problem. Down for a long time. Even at level 2 R. But unfortunately, my team doesn't care when I'm recalling, by the way. Plays like this is why some of my games when I'm really fed take so long to end. I probably could have helped Mauser here, but we don't risk anything. Again, if I'm dead, my team's useless anyway. I guess I give up this Baron. Like, I don't know why my team died here. This is why that game lasted so long, I guess. I'm recalling because I used my R. Like, I wish people knew this more in Sony. My champ, especially when they have 2 champs that can easily shut me down, I can't play the game. Of course they use their own Ezreal here because they're overextended anyway. But let's say I'm trying to help this play, right, with my ultimate down. They'll just use it on me then. If I'm dead, you guys are dead. It's simple as that. Because I'm the one with fucking 14 kills. Sorry for my cursing. But it's so weird. These guys are all behind. / even. And I'm the fed one who wants to reset because I fucked my ult already. My bad. But I'm literally recalling. There's no reason to walk up here, right? But you know, shit happens. I have to run there because, you know, Sin's walking up to me. If I get flipped, I died there. So I guess Loki couldn't help Singed. They don't see me here, I think. Yeah, I mean, if I had ults, I definitely could have done something. Like, maybe even just kill Lucian here, you know. But that's my champ. It's not useful without his ults. I would not have went in here because dying is very bad. And, you know, it's way too flip to go for the Baron Soda. I do miss that kill somehow. Very unfortunate. I did bait him well though. Because I knew, you know, he would be on cooldown for his ultimate. So, actually it's quite important to look at how I plays, right? Like, it's not perfect, but it's nice to go through the idea behind this play. So I know these guys are running, so they're gonna be, you know, split forces. They're pretty low as well. They just want to get the fuck out, right? So my team will eventually come. Maybe in 2 years, but for now it's just me, the raid boss. Look, I'm enticing them. This is what you do. You entice them to go in, right? You walk up, you basically limit test, and you bait them, right? It is dangerous to some extent. You have to know your limits. But I knew he would go in there because I saw Norsa's going to brush, right? So he's probably going to try to surprise hook me or something. But even if he hooks me, right, I can just stealth. I one shot him or Vi, and I'm good anyway. But no, we just fuck up the combo. That's it. But like, you want them to go in, you know. Enticing is very important. Bait them with a juicy ass on Talon. What was this? I think we're looking for a virus or something here, I remember. It was someone. Pretty sure. Lucian, okay, Lucian. Yeah, I was staying just in case it was still there. Because it was kind of weird that he did that and we didn't see anything, right? He could have Baron recalled, but no, I just had a hunch he'd say that. Okay, my team just needs to play safe here. Because we just got pretty much a free pick. You know, my ult's up already. Thank you Axiom, thank you Haste. Seems I've bought a stopwatch, which is very safe. You don't really see me doing this. But I'm only 4 items. I'm not really going for the build much. You know, I always talk about build and shit anyway. I guess I can say this game I went Ghost Spade, you know, because I'm snowballing and everyone has to rely on me, or you know, I have to rely on them relying on me and hope they basically suck me off. That's the easiest way to put it when you're playing a carry jungler. Okay, so we're just farming. I'm guessing we're waiting for Dragon and Baron to run out. It's gonna run out in like a minute. They only got 1 T2 mid, but just kind of whatever really. And that's thanks to our side pick. We've got a man advantage there. So yeah, don't group when you don't have to, especially if a team fight is a bit unfavorable, you know. So we're just contesting mid wave here for Dragon. He walks up way too deep. Like another thing, look, another thing people need to learn is I can't fight near the tower. Like even if I'm here or I'm here with no vision, it's so risky. Because then, let's say they push right and I'm here. It's decent, but when they're like moving in a line like this, if I go in alone, I'm fucked. And who's this? I don't know. That's Vi, okay. But it could be Singe as well, and then Vi could be here. I can't go in alone like that. Like, what am I supposed to do here, right? Vi is R'ing someone, I think it's me. Right, it's very important, I'll go back to this as well. But it's me. I just can't do anything, because they're way too deep. And I just wanted to save him, because, you know, Dragon's up anyway. And I don't mind blowing my ults, because potentially we can just wait for my ult to come back, right? If I do some damage, or, you know, we threaten the mid tower or some shit like that. But, yeah, he just trolls it a bit. Not the best game from him. Yeah, kind of lose this fight, I think. Like, it's all over the place, bro. Yeah, I just ran here. We legit could have lost the game. If I died here, we lose the game. So I just ran. Let me just show you this Vi R again. This is why Edge of Night is not a good pick against some champs like Alistar, Leona, but also junglers like Vi. Watch this. So here, he's doing, I don't know, he's smoking crack or something. So you know, I did not expect this. This was actually good from the Vi. I did not expect this flank. He Qs and smites me. And then my item doesn't exist anymore. How sad is that? He smites me. So I'm just bamboozled. I'm like, where the fuck did this come from? He just boxed me in the face doing like 300 damage each. And he stun locks me. Is he doing this alone? Like, why am I so low even? He's not that fair, is he? This bubble was... It was decent. Oh yeah, actually touched the same. Probably safe. Yeah, Sindra's flash. So good job to Nami there. But, yeah, that was a really good flank from Vi. Really shit play from Ornn. And I should have been a little more safe. No. We almost lost the game there. Like, no cap, if I die we lose. Yeah, I identified that really quick and I just got the fuck away from that situation. Let's see what happens here. Dragon's up. Syndra's splitting. Okay, they don't go for the push actually. I guess someone got a wave? Oh, it was just really late. Okay. So I know they're a bit split, so I'll go for this play. I don't know why they would do this. For a useless tower, by the way. Like, getting this would achieve almost nothing here. Especially when I'm alive, I don't know why they would risk this. You could say it's risky for me to go for this play. But like, I myself already know this tower achieves nothing. They wouldn't group for this so late. When the... Like, my team's still dead for like 15 seconds and the wave just arrived, by the way. Dragon is up. Sindra's bot as well. So I know. I just green light it. I just go in. I know I can win this. Even though I didn't see Nautilus at the time. I mean, he's bastard low HP. He's just giving me extra gold, bro. I don't get the cleanest combo on him, but I make sure I keep my stealth. Solution can't DPS me. He's wanna die to my second R. He's just free as fuck. I think I just guessed that dragon's down. Probably should be down. There we go. I don't know what they were doing. They split the forces everywhere. Like Marvin just showed there for a second and just disappeared. Weird shit's happening in this game. Weird shit's happening, man. We just focus on ourselves. Because it is about ourselves. Or myself, I should say. We are full build, I believe, or very soon. So yeah, we're not really farming much. We're looking just for picks and letting our team farm. You can farm when you're full build for like, you know, tempo, pushing the waves and shit. But if it's not needed, and for a game like this where my team's completely useless without me, I need to make sure I'm not too far away from them, you know, or alone, because they might legit 5v1 me or something. Okay, notice how I play this differently. Not sure why I ulted there actually. I mean stopwatch. But there's something very important I did right at the start of this fight. Right, just wanna watch what happens here. We have another ult here, we're not committing to the play. Look, we did so much damage, we cleared a wave. Our ult's in 25. Buy this item guys, I'm telling you, it's so good. It's already up because we've got 2 KP from here. So I hold the game here. I think I'm probably stalling the back because we do have vision. Oh, we're going for the blade actually. Okay, nice. He does have glacial, so I can't catch that. Yeah, I guess I just couldn't catch Lucian there. Looking for more here, but not too deep because Vi is up. I mean, pretty much we're trying to cancel the recalls at this point, but yeah. Right, I just want to see if it's this team fight. No, this is where we threw the game. Okay, this team fight. Right, let's watch this guy. Okay, Berg flips and look what he's doing here. Look what he's doing here. He's zigzagging. He's farting on their faces. He gets out for free. He's a menace. Singe. I don't know this champ. It's weird, man. So, from that team, from that team fight alone, in my head, I'm like, well, this guy's a fucking problem. I can't lie. Even though I made him go 0-4, and he's just running around alone here. I do wait a bit, because I'm not sure where they are, right? But I waited long enough to, you know, assume that they're not too close, and we do see them anyway. So I go all in for this kill. I legit just ult the Singe. Mauser was safety there because I fucked up my stopwatch. But, yeah, that's nice, and yeah, we just cleared the wave here. Let's go back to the original place. So now Baron is spawning, 30. Well, waves pushed, even okay, not bot lane, but that's fine anyway. No one's gonna go bot. They have no TPs. And we control this for now. I did reset for an item, I think. Yeah, Guardian Angel. Very safe here. Usually I don't buy this item, but I mean the thing is if they proc it early, right? Somehow, then as usual my team is fucked because I'm not really doing anything. My team can't do anything without me. But the reason why it's a decent purchase here is because I have Edge of Night, I have Nami, I have Mauser, I have all these tools to like legit protect me as well. That even if they somehow manage to proc my GA, they have to commit so much to me. Like legit Notice, Flash, QR, VIR, Singe Flash, a lot. But you know, I'm not brain dead enough to take all of that randomly, you know. I'm going to be dealing my damage already. I've done all my damage, my whole combo. And yeah, so taking me down, or rather my GA down, is going to cost a lot. And at this point, my team is still scaling, like they're not even 16. But they're somewhat useful. So yeah, it's not the best, but you know, it's not a bad purchase. Okay, let's go through this team part, sorry. Okay, we're kind of just starting here for a moment, and now we're on here. I'm on this side because you know they have pinks there. Too risky to go on that side. Right. Now let's look at this right. So you could say I could, you know, go for flank here, right? Because we did ward here already and we have pinks here. You could say, you know, I could detour here and look for flank here. But there's a problem with that. And that's that I have 18 kills out of 31 and even 9 assists. If I detour here and they spot me on a ward, literally anywhere that I don't know, there's a chance they just pull the trigger, run down my team. Literally run down my team. Run down my fucking team. Vi presses R. Singe, Ghost, and literally just runs down my team. There's no other way to say it. They run down my team, and I'm just looking like a clown, looking for a flank. I can't play like this when I'm really fed. And you know, my team has pretty good peeling, even for me. You know, I'm Talon, but I'm kind of the ADC. I'm kind of playing the role of an ADC this game. So yeah, I'm not like looking for a flank, you know, like an actual flank to engage on them. And the problem with that anyway is that, you know, they can easily just shut me down instantly, see me E, even without vision. They just have to coordinate and expect it, right? So yeah, I can't look for that. I can't use this E either, because same shit counts as a flank, too far away from my team, and it will just shut me down again. So I am waiting for my team, but at the same time, I'm also showing myself, you know, slightly enticing, not too much, but not too little. So I'm just hugging this wall, because you know, I know that's my safe get out of jail free card, for a lot of cases. I see Vi charging here, right? Why do I still walk up here? Even though, you know, he can just queue an army. I don't even have my shield on. Why do I walk up here, guys? Because I see Notice hook in and he hits a minion. So I know he's not going to have the best follow-up, right? The worst case scenario is that Singe insta-flash queues me somehow. But that's, you know, decent spacing here. And I throw my W. Instantly 180 and run away. Because if he takes it, he's going to go deeper into this area where he's more isolated from his team. And I'm just going to one-bag him. I'm full build. So he does that, takes the bait. I get a free passive proc. So I don't have to ult, it's a free passive proc. Look at that damage. I don't know what went through his mind to take 60% of your health bar here, and you want to go in here, but you know he's playing for the team. He's trying to stall me away from the team, but he already had a shit engage from Nautilus, so I'm not too concerned at the moment, right? At the moment, at least. So I am still focusing. Oh my god, even more damage. I am still focusing this guy. Now I'll show you why. I'll show you why this happened. Because it actually pisses me off. I don't know why Riot always does this. But they make undocumented changes, right? Let's look at my... It's already blue vision, I think. Yeah, okay. You know when you don't see someone? Like they're in fog of war or like a brush, and they flash, right? You see like those little specks of yellow dust, you know, little particle effects. You still see it, that's why you ping flash, even though you don't actually see them flash. You know what happens. Let's see what I see here. Is this the new effect, or like what? I'm just confused at this point. I assumed he flashed, but I can't tell where now. It's way too late. Like if I knew he flashed, I would eat insta. Doesn't matter. I will still catch him, right? I have my Q up, but I don't know where he flashes, and it's way too late to E. So I can't E because you know my team's fighting. It's still too late. I was a bit pissed off. That's like fractions of a second I'm wasting. Makes a difference. Look, I'm pissed off and I'm like disoriented. So watch this combo. Yeah, that's called the kebab combo. Just completely fart shit combo. I had the freest flower combo there, but I choked it. So you know, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And then he has the audacity to show on my screen again from nowhere. Like this guy must be faker, man. He disappears. He just went to Khazix mode, bro. He just stole, and he kills my support. But it was really good for me, actually. Really good for me. Because I already ulted on Singe, right? So again, my Axiom. I know Singe is really low. And the fact that it's not showing anywhere, even here, tells me he's recalled, right? So what do I do here? What do you do here? When Baron is up, but jungler is dead, you just clear the wave so they can't push anymore, right? Fuck are they gonna do without a wave? But I know they're gonna go for me. But thanks to Vi, guys, thanks to my secret tech, I'm ready for this play. And I know Singe is not here. So check out what I do. I'm looking goofy from a W. Kill Lucian without passive. And I get my second W on Varus for the easy passive block there. Let's watch it again. Remember guys. Remember this one time here? But over here this time. You enticed him. I throw my W knowing Lucian is going to feel no threat because it's down, right? And I know he thinks I'm going to run away or something. So I'm ready for this play, bro. I was so ready for this. Trust me, because my team was pissing me off. I was so ready for this play. I knew he would dash the moment this rake would finish returning, right? So he dashes in, does his full combo on me. All I do is Q smite and then auto, which is really fast, and R. And at this point, if he had flash, there's a chance he lives, right? Which could be pretty bad for me, depending where he flashes, but because I Q'd him and smote him, right? I'm just gonna say smited. Because I Q and smited him, I'm basically feigning my kill intent on him. He thinks I'm gonna all in him, but I know there's a very high chance I can kill him with my second W or just my R, depending where he is at the time. So I don't need to overkill him. I know he's already dead. Like, I legit envision this play. So I just reposition here behind Varus. Try to juke you know, whatever I can, which I do, the Reign of Arrows. And then we just do the W auto. I don't even think I Q'd, I was on cooldown, of course. Yeah, we don't need to Q there for the passive proc. And then, yeah, this double was game changing. Baron is still up after all of this. But this Baron pretty much secures the win for us, because now my team after almost 30 minutes of trolling, we're gonna get a free Baron, and they're gonna scale. We're gonna get XP and gold. We're gonna have the Baron buff, which is very good with my champs. It's low-key a flip. Oh, it is a flip. We do have Malzahar, so it's not too hard to secure, despite me being a boomer. Here, I'm just baiting his ult. I know I can threaten him, but you know, I don't have an ult or anything, so I'm not gonna commit. And let's see his ult cooldown, if I can. Speed this up. Oh my god. I'm just scared of vision, I guess. Yeah, he's still in a minute, bro. Let's see mine. Oh, mine's already up, bro. He's swimming. He let out the gas. And he's still on cooldown for a minute. So now he's pretty much useless for team fighting right for a minute. This is kind of a waste of tempo with Baron. Like, someone should have been mid at least to buff the wave and push it, but let's see what we're doing. Kind of weird we're playing like this. Like, the wave's gonna crash even. Where the fuck's our wave? Yeah, I mean, I can solo Dragon. Very unlikely big test there. But I guess my team wanted to protect me. So it's fine. We lose some tempo, but if I buy enough item, I think I bought Black Cleaver just now. Yeah, I did. I was really rich, I guess, so it's not always optimal to buy a new item with a boots, because I mean, look at my speed already, you can tell I'm pretty fucking slow. I don't have the mythic passive bonus from like Eclipse or Duskblade anymore, thanks to the new Ghostblade. So in combat I'm gonna be very slow without the Ghostblade active at least. So it's not always good. If speed is very important, but you know, I'm gonna be carrying the game, people are gonna be peeling me, so I'm not gonna be completely useless or slow. You know, I don't need to fucking run around the map everywhere at this point. It's like one more fight and we pretty much win the game. Here, what I'm doing is I'm just not showing myself. Like even here, you see me walking back, so you can't tell what I'm doing. Kebab combo, but you know, it works. Yeah, we just go to front line first. He was overextended. Again, front to back. Okay, here I was hunting a Penta, I remember. So I do blame my ult for practically nothing, but you know, it's like ult cooldown. Not too much of a problem. We do have Baron Wave and Ornn here, so we can still end the game. Also, they're gonna play a bit more aggressive now, thinking they're safe, but you know, I do have 6 items and basically 2 supports. So we can punish anyone who steps up, like Notice here. We just one-shot him, you know what that means. R is off cooldown, so we just Q our illusion like this, take him down too. We look to end the game right here. We are just styling on them at this point, for fun, why not? And improving our KDA, and that will be how you drop a nuke in Challenger / GM on Talon jungle with about 90% KP. We did hold the game ourselves for a long time, but eventually, you know, our team stepped up and played their part to win this game. Of course, every game's gonna be different. Some games you don't want to group as much, some games you're gonna be side laning a lot, even as jungle. But in this game, you just look at the draft, and what I did was I saw that my team would easily get collapse on if I'm away from them. So same with myself, you know, if I'm isolated, they could just go on me. So it's better to just stick as 5 in this game and basically ARAM. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the VOD. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you learned a lot. Alright guys, to wrap things up, I hope you enjoyed my first ever VOD review. If you learned a lot or wish to see more, to understand my thought process and you know, just how I play in general, then I may do another one. If you'd like, comment and subscribe. Goodbye guys.